What does it take to help client buy or sell their house in San Francisco? Guts. Trust is number one. When we go through the process of selling and buying, I want the entire trust of my clients, and I trust them entirely as well. It's one of their biggest decisions in life, especially in San Francisco, where the market is always expensive.
Well, it's incredibly competitive. It's one of the most competitive markets of the world for several reasons. First of all, San Francisco has very limited geography of 7 by 7. The historic areas are all built up. Plus, we have a huge national demand. The international buyers are starting to come back. Currently, we have buyers from India, South Korea, and Vietnam. And also, it is the tech capital of the world, combined with being a world-class city.
There is a big wave of finally buyers that really want to live in San Francisco and stop renting and finally can afford buying a home. And I love working with them. My office is in San Francisco, but now I do live in Marin County, and naturally people come to me about, how do I buy in Marin County? It's a very, very competitive market, as much as San Francisco, even more competitive since COVID. Everyone is reinventing their life, and that includes changing home very often.
Well, Anne has incredible energy. She's a terrific salesperson, and she knows what she's doing. She also has an incredible passion for her clients, and that's everything.
Joel Goodrich is my friend, mentor, and colleague. He's actually the one who inspired me to get into this business. He said to be successful as a realtor is to be there. So one of the most important things for the buying side and the selling side is understand price and value. You really want to make sure that what you buy, that's where we make the deal happen, is at the right price.
Buyers may sometimes pay more than the value of a property, sometimes less, depending on what their goals are. I've had buyers pay more than what I've suggested because they're going to keep the property forever.
What's amazing about Anne Laury is that she has a vision for each property. If she's selling a property, she sees it so clearly what needs to be done.
The National Association of Realtors did a study saying that stage properties sell 6 to 8% higher. In San Francisco, it may be closer to 10%.
We had a property in San Anselmo. We couldn't sell it for $2 million, $2.1 million. We could not. We put it back on the market. My client spent $80,000 fixing things, painting, prepping the property. We used this incredible stager who had style. We sold it for 2.8. So why do people work with us? I think it's, first of all, we spend a lot of time with our client in understanding what they want.
We work in television, online, everywhere to get the message out about our clients' listings and to find information for our buyers.
I wanted also to give my clients a support, operational support. And so I wanted someone to have that full support from my client. And that's why I hired Victoria. This passion that I have for this job, you've got to be passionate to actually be good at what you're doing when you're in real estate. Buying and selling a home is an emotional process for most buyer and seller. My job is to take them through that process with calm and kindness and knowledge.